president?
There's nothing scarier than being labeled the hard N. But it's used so much today, it's hard to remember what it even means. So I asked anyone and everyone I can find in New York, what is a Nazi?
What is a Nazi?
You answer.
No, you answer.
You answer.
Jesus, a Nazi? What a question.
I'm kind of scared to talk about stuff like this. What is this for?
I don't know if I want to be on camera for this.
I'm trying to keep my job, man.
That little racist shit? That little shit with the little do.
What does this have to do with the situation you're about?
Because it's used so much now. You know,
It's used.
What's a Nazi?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure I ever met one.
A political party that was in Germany in the 1900s.
A terrorist, a killer to Jews. My girlfriend's actually Jewish.
I mean, by definition, it's somebody ultra right wing.
I'd say they would have to be an anti-Semitic. I would have to say they would have beliefs of fascism.
Right, Trump. My opinion.
Proud Boys.
Definitely the Proud Boys, probably.
Israel.
Why?
They're committing genocide.
Adolf Hitler is a Nazi.
Is he the only one?
No.
Who else?
Not Kanye, bro. Not Kanye, man.
Nazi people who are very hateful and hate against Jews, hate against the race. It's primarily racism.
are you ever racist? Have you discriminated before?
Of course. You gotta be a little bit fucking, but I mean, not like completely stupid racist or whatever, but you know, joking, yeah. Obviously, I'd be racist to my own people sometimes.
So would that make you like a joking Nazi?
A joking Nazi?
Well, because if your definition of Nazi is someone racist, and sometimes you can joke around and be racist, wouldn't that make you a Nazi?
Well, I think the racism is based on color. The Nazis were based on religion or religious belief, right?
Technically, a Nazi is 1940 Germany, National Socialist, like, want to kill the Jews, want to kill, like, Slavs, gays, people with mental disabilities, shit like that.
Are you Jewish?
Yeah.
You got Yeezys on.
Yeah.
Why you say not Kanye?
Because he's not a Nazi, bro. Nazis are people that, like, tried to exterminate the Jews, right?
Kanye or Ye, how's he goes now? Like, he released a song, like, praising Hitler. I mean, that seems like a Nazi to me, you know?
Yeah, I'm wearing the Yeezys. I mean, they're comfortable. I had them for like, thank you, bro.
Do you think Nazis exist today?
Probably few, yeah.
The IDF, definitely, it's not something commendable, it's something condemnable. They're not a moral army for sure. They're doing horrific things to the Palestinians. And I think they share similar agendas to the Nazis in Germany.
So Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, he said, "Free Palestine is the new Heil Hitler."
It's a very extreme equivocation, I would say. Yeah.
I've seen people online called Nazis, especially with like the Israel-Palestine debate. Personally, I just think it takes away from like the original significance of what it is.
Do you think I'm a Nazi?
You probably am.
Really?
You look fly. I don't know, these Nazis are modern.
You think so? Wait, so I'm fly? You think being fly has something to do with being a Nazi?
Yeah, because they got to blend in. They got to make other people feel comfortable. And then they throw on their rhetoric.
So it's camouflage.
Yeah.
Nazis camouflage.
Yeah.
So as a Jew, have you ran into a Nazi?
Not New York.
Anywhere?
I don't think so.
Thankfully, not that I know of.
Are you afraid of Nazis?
Yeah.
Fuck no, I ain't afraid of nobody.
I'm from the Bronx, bro. Ain't afraid of no Nazis, bro.
You know, this word has been used way too often, but I don't think there are any Nazis nowadays.
We're healthy and we have breakfast, lunch, supper, and study.
That's what's most important.
It's great. Best way.
Thank you. All right.
I'm not a huge fan of politics.
What are you a fan of?
Soccer.
Do you think Hitler good or bad?
Hitler, the German, World War II. Right?
Yes.
To be honest, I don't follow any political stuff. I don't follow nobody, to be honest.
Nobody?
Nobody.
Except Allah.
Subhanahu wa ta'ala.